Data centers are quickly becoming part of everyday life and conversations for Americans. And today in Rock Island, residents gathered to learn more. Marshawn Gunn was also there and joins us now. Hi, Marshawn.
Good evening, Shelby. Data center inquiries, proposals, or even developments are already happening in many QCA communities. There are also some small-scale facilities that have been in operation for years. So with all of this, a few local nonprofits wanted residents to know about their impacts. Tuesday night was all about learning.
It is inevitable. They are coming.
And debating the impact data centers have on communities.
And I don't want my kids to worry about the water.
Because really, since the beginning of this year, we've seen kind of this explosion in data center permitting. And it seems to have come out of nowhere and caught people at the local level by surprise.
It's scary.
More than 100 residents came out in Rock Island for a data center discussion hosted by the nonprofits Prairie River Networks and the QC Clean River Advisory Council. Attendees got to hear from regional policy coordinators about the realities and concerns about data centers. One of the largest worries for residents here is increases in energy prices.
You know, you're putting energy in there to run all those computer chips. It's a bunch of computer chips, and then they make a lot of heat. And so you've got to cool all those computer chips.
That leads to another worry, the amount of water used to cool the centers.
You need to know where that data center is getting water and how much of that water they're going to use, and that really gets down to a technology question.
Some of those who gathered had a very unique perspective on the data centers.
We can't just let these data centers come in and walk all over the community either.
Stephen Dorscher is an iron worker who's seen them up close.
I've been involved in building a lot of these data centers. I've been out to Des Moines. I've been out to Cedar Rapids.
He spoke in favor of data centers with certain restrictions. Dorscher says he's been building the centers for more than 20 years and they've become more energy and water efficient, but he's not sure that's enough.
And I think it's up to local government to get ahead of it. If we're not thinking about ordinances, policies, laws now, it's time to do it.
Like many, he's still looking to learn more.
When there's a clear threat to water, communities just show up, right?
Right now, there are no proposed data centers for Rock Island County. This event was one of more than 30 Prairie Rivers Network is hosting throughout Illinois. Shelby.